Um, don't ever say again, thanks. Don't ever chat again, bitch. Oh, someone already banned you. Dude, Ardub's already got you. It's like Ray. I'll sing as much as I fucking want. Thanks, Ardubs. Thanks, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You come to my chat when I can't fucking stream. Um, Good to see you. Handshakes. Firm handshakes. My managerial finance class had our intro yesterday, and I pogged when he mentioned EBITDA. Did you say, whoa, Atrioc reference? I didn't know my teacher was a big A frog. You watch the channel too? What up, Thug? It's like rain on my wedding day. It's a free ride when you already paid. Hey, Truck, I'm feeling good today. Can I get some love from my resub from yesterday? Really needing the hype that only the truck flock can give me. Aren't you already feeling good? What do you mean you're feeling good, but you really need some love for yesterday's resub? That's going to make your day. You're greedy. What, the truck flock, like, not only am I going to thank you, but everybody in chat's going to unite behind thanking you for yesterday's resub. I guess they're all doing it. Well, there you go. I hope that I just thank you, by the way. Thank you. We all thank you. Collectively, we all thank you. I hope that made your good day even better for yesterday's resub. Watching the Patreon stand that I'm American, sad about America. He makes so many points and you said nothing. I know, dude. I know. It's annoying. If your point is that Aiden is annoying, then you're right. All right. He has been thinking about this every day for the past year so he can convince his people in his family. He has this whole argument ready to go. And then he springs it on me, and I have to find a way to fucking balance that I have real problems with my country while also parts that I support and parts that I like and that I'm proud to be an American and I want to make it better and fix it. I should have just said freedom to everything. It's like Ray, just say USA MAGA and shoot him. I will only do that if we get another co-host lined up. We have to have Gavin Newsom ready or something. Did he pull a newsroom speech on you? Fucking basically. I'm not playing my thing for the 5 gifted. Basically, Raz. If you guys don't know, there was a Patreon thing. There was a main Lemonade Stand episode where Aiden talked about how great Sweden is and how America sucks in every way. By the way, there's a lot of things I like about Sweden and I'd like to learn from in America, which is why it's a tough thing to be nuanced about. Because he's basically given me the speech that he's given to his girlfriend to convince her to move, okay? And so he's got his talking points ready, and he's got a graph that he made where he put in all the numbers that says how it's like, it's like 1,000 numbers on the spreadsheet, and it all comes out to basically say, like, the taxes in Sweden aren't bad and all the money is great, and you're making, you're going to be practically making money there, all right? And so I can't, and then he springs it on us and basically jumps in. And so, on the pod, we're supposed to have contrasting viewpoints. That's one of our core things. We need to have, like, the counterpoint. And so I'm trying to think in the moment of, like, what I want to say, but also has to be authentic to what I believe. And it's tough in the moment for that. Anyway, on the Patreon, I bring up that I was like, man, on that main episode, I felt like I didn't, I didn't have enough to say. And then he launches into it again and harder. He goes on another longer speech about Sweden. And it's like another, I'm not kidding, another 30, 45 minutes about Sweden. And then, and again, I got nothing. I like Sweden. I've been to Sweden multiple times. I like it. What do I fucking? I don't want to say something like, "Yeah, fucking Sweden sucks," and I don't believe that. I think Sweden has so many things we can learn from, but it's not. It's not fucking black and white. Is all I'm saying. Um. Yeah, I felt like I'm the random college student in like a Ben Shapiro debate where I just walk in and he's got his talking points already. It's like, define a woman. Define a woman. What's a woman? And I'm like, I wasn't prepared for this. I just think you're kind of weird. And it's like, and I'm getting thrown at. So anyway, now I got to move to Sweden because I lost the debate. And that's where we're at. Maybe Linkus debating. Well, that's the funny thing, dude. So Linkus afterwards tells me I was watching your debate and I was getting so mad because you weren't bringing up all the reasons that I'm mad at Sweden, like why I moved to America. He's like, like I don't know them, dude. I'm not a fucking Swedish. So I have to talk to. I'm gonna try and record something secretly with Linkus and then spring it on Aiden. But here's the problem. Here's the fucking secret problem. If it were up to Aiden, 90% of every episode would be talking about Nordic countries. So it doesn't matter no matter what I spring on him, he's going to be happy to talk more about Sweden. If it was up to him, we talk about Sweden every episode for 3/4 of the episode. So, I gotta balance it. It's the third pillar of the podcast. That's true. That and trains. Come with a slide deck while you love LA. Listen, LA, defending my country is one thing. Defending LA is even harder. LA, but I do it anyway. Ironically, every day that Aiden was in Sweden, I texted him a picture of the 405 filled to the brim with traffic. A little smog in the background. And I was like, you missed this? Are you missing this? Are you missing it yet? It was so funny. Atrioc, if you could switch stream chats, who would you switch with? Kaisenat. W's. Can I get some W's in chat? Or Asmongold, I guess. We just need more W's. I probably wouldn't switch, bro. It's like I have many times I hate my chat, but I would hate other chats way more. I would hate them way more. It's you gotta. The bar is so low on Twitch, so this chat clears. Squeaksy's chat and my chat are similar, but Squeaksy's chat has way more ironic flirting with the streamer. It's like 80% of it is like, whoa, you said cock flirt. It's not even ironic. It's just horny. It's just a horny chat. Atrioc, any plans to do marketing wins and fails again? Yeah, I was thinking of doing it where like I take an individual win or a fail and I expand on it a little bit and I upload it every day on a separate channel. And then you can learn more about a subject in like a short form video. That's what I was thinking of doing. Let me know if you like that. That'll never work. But every day, do you think we've missed a day? A simple question. Do you think that Big A Clips has missed a day in the past year or two? I don't think so. I don't think a single one, bro. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, what am I gonna count them? I don't think we've missed a day, dude. I low key think we haven't missed a day. It's one of my goals for this year is to make sure we don't miss a single day. One a day. I don't think we missed a day. You improving shit by scrolling through? Well, you can sort of vaguely get it. Like if it's 11 months ago, is there whatever? I'm just seeing. Your goals. You don't do shit for that channel, right? You think that I don't do shit for this channel. You think there's nothing involved with me at all in this channel. No work on my end, huh? If I don't even show up, this will be fine. That's interesting. That is a really interesting take. It's a very interesting take. JPL Lindsay, they were the 38 months. Hope everyone is well. I do. Think that. Atrioc, would you later consider letting me sublet one of your rooms as I was one of your first 50K subscribers and I'm responsible for your wealth and house? My first 50K subscribers? Do you mean on Twitch? I've never had more than like 6,000 subscribers. So what do you mean? My first 50K? Everyone's part of my first 50K. Oh, you mean on YouTube for Big A? And that means you should... So you're saying any one of these first 50,000 people should be able to sublet one of my rooms in my house. How many rooms do you think I have in this house? $50K? Sorry, I only have $45K. Yeah, I'm not as rich as you thought. I only have a small 45,000 room mansion in Los Angeles. Poor. Straight up poor. 984047. Thank you for the 10 gifties. You said nothing when you gifted. 5 months ago, you said, I hate democracy, but I hate all other political systems more. And that's basically your only message. Base. Thank you for the gifties. A true scholar, you know? A true fucking gentleman and a scholar. I appreciate that. A baby. Thank you for the 18 months. Do you have anything to say about the de minimis stuff? Not really. We'll see how it plays out. 206 City Smitty. Thank you for the glizzy. In the 13 months. Churchill would have been an Atrioc viewer. I agree. 6 months till 4 years. Lots of growth since month 1. So much more to go. Chompers, thank you for the 42 months. Thank you very much for the 42 months. It's a long time. Appreciate you. Wasn't Churchill famously a heavy drinker? Yeah, that was one of his biggest flaws. And I would have fixed that because if you watch Big A, you don't drink. Who is your favorite UKPM? Liz Truss. Because she was the shortest. In Liz, we trust, dude. In Liz, we trust. Big trust. She never had a chance to really get her message across. You know what I'm saying? You mean height? I guess she was pretty short in height, too. Do you think Corbyn would have saved England? I don't think Jesus Christ himself teaming up with Buddha and the ghost of Abe Lincoln could save the UK right now. They got a big debt problem and they got a lot of problems to deal with. Thank you for the 5 gifted 9847. Word on the street is you're doing a 72-hour RuneScape-a-thon on September 4th. Thoughts? The word on the street is wrong, baby. I am playing Silk Song September until I just had a call with Bobby Scar today, the Melee commentator. We're going to go get a friend's cabin on the 19th of September, and we're going to unplug from the internet, and we're going to smoke weed and play video games for 3 days. All right. People's Champ in the chat if you like smoking weed and playing video games. So the 19th, 20th, and 21st, I will be gone in September. We're gonna play like LAN video game, Halo 2 or something. It will be quite fun. It will be quite fun. With some friends. But outside of that, it's Silk Song all September. Fuck what you heard, dude. Fuck what you heard. And I'm excited. I'm going to explore the game. I'm going to do it's going to be good actually compared to the first Hollow Knight because I shouldn't say nobody because the world is full of the worst people, but most people cannot backseat a game that they have never played that just came out. So I'm going to read nothing. I'm going to watch nothing. I'm going to play every day. I'm going to explore the world. I'm going to go in having recently beaten Absolute Radiance on Radiant and the fucking Pantheon. So fuck the backseaters. It's like, and I'll just enjoy the game. I'm not going to try and speedrun it. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to try and 100% it if I can, or 110. I think it's going to be pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Fuck the backseaters flirt. Okay, now this is Squeak's chat. This is Squeak's chat. This is what they would do. Yeah, like if I'm like losing a game and go, fuck me. The chat goes, flirt? Well, if you asked, that's that's the Squeaks chat. That's the fucking unless can the first 50K back here? Yeah, I can do that. I do want to talk. Well, here's the thing. So we did on the pod today a tier list of the worst rebrands of all time. We had a physical tier list and we slapped rebrands on there. And we wanted to see where the new Cracker Barrel rebrand fell into that. And we recorded this 3 hours ago. And we said, man, this is a pretty rad rebrand. I don't want to spoil it, but here's something that we didn't get to during the recording. Exactly 2 hours and 50 minutes ago, right after we ended the recording, they undid it. They undid it. Our new logo's going away and our old timer will remain. At Cracker Barrel, it's always has been and always will be about serving up delicious food, warm welcomes, and the kind of country hospitality that feels like family. As a proud American institution, our 70,000 hardworking employees look forward to welcoming you to our table soon. I like this fucking comment. It's like, don't be too mean to us or we'll have to fire people. Listen, I don't want to get too into it, but the rebrand was terrible. The rebrand was terrible. It wasn't woke. It wasn't woke. It was just a bad, bland rebrand. It's no different than the the Burberry one or the Burger King one or the PayPal one. It was just a shit rebrand. But I think it was fun. I think Man Carrying Thing did a really funny piece on it.
So you're reading that Dune book, huh? Hi everyone, I'm part of the corporate branch of the restaurant chain Cracker Barrel. You guys love Cracker Barrel, right?
Sure. Sure.
Well, I'm happy to announce our massive rebrand, including renovations of our properties.
Gross.
Instead of the charming, antique, cluttered feel, everything's going to be, like boring. It's going to look, more like a Starbucks. Probably for real estate purposes. It's easier to move in and out of a building if everything looks millennial gray. Kind of the same reason everything looks boring as shit these days. Also, we're changing the logo to a simple, forward-looking Cracker Barrel.
What's with the...
I'm running low on ink. This is egregious. This is like when Jaguar did that thing.
Why did you change it?
Well, we've got a marketing budget and we've got to spend it somehow. So you're going to act like this new woke redesign isn't desperate pandering?
Hold on. What is woke about this?
I mean, look at it. It just oozes liberal wokeness. I mean, that's a non-binary logo if I've ever seen one.
Give me a break.
I mean, I look at the old logo and I picture Southern comfort, large breasts, blue jeans, and my mom.
In that order?
I look at the new logo and I think gay millennial latte frappuccino Kamala Harris nose piercing.
What does this have to do with wokeness? I'm losing my mind.
No. Shoot. Okay. We'll just gather our free publicity and we'll change it back.
Thank you. Okay, so you're just going to cave to the fascists?
Give me a break. They went woke and now they're going to go broke.
You know what? I'm starting to like the gay new logo.
Is it gay? Or...
I support the gay logo and I support woke Cracker Barrel.
Can we argue about something else now? Hi everyone.
It's just this fucking funny cultural cycle. Anyway, it was a shit logo, and now it's gone. But Cracker Barrel's still fucking in trouble. But I have to record something. Wait, I have to record something live right now for the podcast. Where's this Cracker Barrel logo? Okay, everyone say hi to Lemonade Stand. Okay, you know how just 5 seconds ago we were wondering if they would actually roll it back? They did. I'm live right now. Say hi to my chat. They rolled it back minutes after we finished recording this podcast. So we're including this now so you know that it's updated. Thanks, Cracker Barrel, for nothing. Okay, that's perfect. I recorded it, and now I will send it to our editor. Where the flippity Fluvenhauser? Where did it go? Dude, what the hell? I just recorded it, right? And I'm wearing an EBITDA hat. And so I should be able to scroll down to the recent recordings. And, I found it. Okay. Perfect. And then I will remux it. If you guys are spamming Boomer, just know that God will judge you in the afterlife. And he is real, and that's the one thing he cares about. Okay. Sending this to Lemonade Stand Planning. Okay. Little clip you can throw in right after we talk about it maybe being rolled back. Okay, God is a boomer. That would make a lot of sense. That would explain why they've been so favored. How else can you explain 40 years of falling interest rates and all their assets moving to the sky, huh? Atrioc and God are besties from way back before time. He switched up, though. Before the Big Bang, God was chill. And then he started to get all kind of woke, honestly. He kind of got woke. and I feel like we couldn't vibe the same anymore. Like when he created Adam, I was like, okay, this guy's based. And then he created Eve, and I was like, oh, what happened to the God I grew up with? Like, what happened? When did this become like a And then he made Steve, and I was back on board. Minecraft Steve, that is. I am Steve. Is there a better line delivery in all of cinema?
Who are you?
I am Steve.
I mean, is there really a better line delivery in all of cinema? You get chills down your spine.
I am Steve.
The stank he puts on it is so good. I imagine they did it 1,000 times. That's the best one. Maybe. I imagine he showed up, did it in one take, and they knew it was perfect. They said, cut, print, we've got ourselves $1 billion. Chicken Jockey's better. It's a Shaq and Kobe 1A, 1B situation. You can't pit I Am Steve against Chicken Jockey. What are you, fucking crazy? Two bad bitches? And you're trying to make them fight each other? Everyone hated the trailer, but the movie was solid. I hate to break it to you. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. You're right. Fucking go for it. Don't yuck his yum. That's what I'm saying. Let people enjoy things, you know? Okay. Cracker Barrel, I kind of covered. I mean, I did a whole talk about it today. I don't have much more to say. The universe exploded. Everyone thought it was terrible. Some people thought it was woke. And today they rolled it back. And they'll get a little boost of publicity, and maybe they'll get some people returning to Cracker Barrel. But Cracker Barrel sales are down year over year. Their prices are up. They fired back of house staff, so they've been slower. They basically do the opposite of everything Chili's has done. And so Cracker Barrel is shitty for a lot of reasons. And the idea that the rebrand was going to save them in any way, whether or not it was good, and it wasn't good. Taylor Swift engagement. I don't have anything to say about it other than I saw this tweet and it made me laugh. Let me see if I can find it. This one. This is a screenshot from Gaylor Swift, which is a group of fans who think Taylor Swift is secretly gay. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared watching how serious Taylor and Travis are becoming. Sometimes I wonder, what if they actually get married? What if she's really not queer at all? It feels like everything I believed about her could collapse overnight. If this is real and not some PR game, I honestly think I could end up in the hospital or worse. I don't know if I'd ever be able to listen to her songs the same way again. Her happiness looks so different from what I imagined, like she's truly content going to his family events and showing up to TEO just for him. I don't know how to cope with the idea that maybe I never knew her at all. It's really funny. So anyway, I hope someone checks on this woman, because she's getting married. You guys are making fun of this person. Some of you would be the exact same way if Squeak showed up with his wife on stream. Where she wasn't a joke, and then you, you fucking. I met her. Yeah, I met her and the kids. I didn't like one of them, to be honest with you. Kind of not raised well, is what I'll say. Not raised well. That's what I'll say about one of his kids. Poorly behaved. A lot of cocoa melon in that kid's media diet. What does the 10% of government stake of Intel mean financially? Does the government get 10% of Intel's profits? No, they're just like any other shareholder. I mean, if there's a dividend, they'll get 10% of the profits. But if the stock goes up, the government could sell it at a profit. They just have 10%, voting share. They have more control of the company. They are a partially government-owned entity. But if they go up or not depends. I feel like this sets a really bad precedent. Did you mean to say precedent, or are you doing like a really clever pun? That's kind of fire bars. That's kind of fire bars. Low key, he's spitting. Did I miss you talking about the Fed firing Lisa Cook? I talked about it yesterday, but I need to follow up. Good prompt. Because they're waiting to put up a clip tonight. I need to say my final piece. Okay. Yesterday, I talked about the Fed firing federal governor Lisa Cook. And so there's been some updates. That I wanted to include before we made this a clip. Update number 1 is that Lisa Cook and the Fed are contesting the firing. Basically saying the president needs actual cause. You can't just take a central bank governor and fire them, especially when their term lasts for over a decade from now, and replace them with your own so you can get interest rates down. So they're going to fight it. There's going to be some sort of legal battle. We'll see what happens. But it will be a contest. That's the first thing I wanted to update. There's an article here. This case could be the whole ball game. If the Supreme Court lets Trump replace Cook with a loyalist, he might achieve a full-blown takeover of the Federal Reserve. Now, that is his goal. His goal is a full-blown takeover of the Federal Reserve. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. But I also don't think it's weird. I think him firing Lisa Cook randomly is silly and bad and shouldn't be allowed. But whether he does it or not, he's going to replace Jerome Powell in May 26 and will basically have control. I mean, yeah, the Fed governors could overrule, but realistically, he'll get his interest rates down. So that's 2 things I want to say. The third thing I want to say, the final thing I want to say, is that I am frustrated with this. I'm frustrated with this. So Hakeem Jeffries of the DNC made a statement. He's the leader of the House Democrats about this firing. And it just is everything that I'm trying to not do with my content. And, he made it about how he's firing the first black woman ever to serve on the Federal Reserve Board of Governors. And I like this guy's response, which is like, please stop framing it this way. Firing the first black woman to the Fed is bad. But the core issue, like, I just want these things to be explained in the way that affects a regular person. This is not like a random, is the Fed too DEI? This is like the president should not be allowed to fire Fed governors at will to put in his lackeys, because then he will force interest rates down, even if it's a bad idea, because it juices his polling numbers and short-term economy. Like, it will ruin the value of your dollar. Inflation will be worse. I really am annoyed. You know, obviously they're not doing it, so they're secondary. I'm more annoyed with Trump for doing it, but I'm annoyed with this framing because it like plays into what he wants the conversation to be about. Is she too woke to be in a Fed? That's not the point. Is that you don't get to decide. You don't get to choose who's the person on this staff, because if you do, then we're fucked. It doesn't work as an independent institution. They have to be not partisan and go off the data, or we're gonna get a shit dollar. So I really wanted to just bring up that I was very annoyed with the response around this, and I'm not super hopeful about the fucking mounted defense, but maybe the legal battle will work. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's all I need for the clip, by the way. Adish, if you want to put that in, I think that's the main final update. We'll see how this plays out. We'll follow up on it. But he is trying to stack the Fed. That is the goal. And by early 2026, he's going to have a big advantage once Jerome Powell is gone. Once he has that, then, you know, the problems mount. And I will say, today, after she was impromptu attempted to be fired, you know, the dollar sank and gold rose and our borrowing costs went up. Not massively in all three cases, but they all went up. And if it goes through, they'll go up again. And if he gets a loyalist in the Fed, they'll go up again. And if they continue lowering interest rates, they'll go up again. And eventually we're going to get to a point where you notice that your dollar is fucking worth a hell of a lot less than it was before. And he doesn't go as far, and your wages don't go as far. And that's a real problem. It leads to unrest and anger, and we're just like driving towards this cliff with no fucking idea of where it heads. And I don't think he's thinking about the long-term effects. So I hope that the Democrats think about that messaging, because I think it speaks more to people's pocketbooks and their real life and the reasons this could be a problem, rather than like something else. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait, one more thing maybe. Here's a brief history of inflation in Turkey. Okay? This was when, I forgot, I always pronounce his name wrong. Erdogan? I always pronounce it wrong. Erdogan? Okay. I only read it. I never, anyway, Erdogan. Okay, Erdogan. He took control of the central bank in Turkey and started massively lowering interest rates, and the inflation rate went through the roof. Okay, I'm just giving you it's like Erdogan. I think he's named after the grocery store, right? Like he invented, okay, good. Yeah. Anyway, he signaled that he took control of monetary policy. There was a spike, then it went back down. Okay, then he actually did it, and then inflation started going crazy. This is a real example in a real country of what happened. All right, relatively flat, actually pretty bad inflation. He's like, I'll solve it, I'll take control of it. It gets worse, then it gets better, because like it's not going to actually happen. Then he does it, and then it goes fucking crazy. So I just want you to understand that, like, we could have this exact thing, and you're like, oh, it's not a big deal. And then in May 2026, it could actually happen, and then it's going to go crazy. We're going to get way worse inflation and way less trust in the dollar. And it's just hard to get that shit back once it's gone. So, just real examples. Like, the central bank's independence is like a core underpinning of why we have this financial strength. One of this key financial pillar that allows America to get pretty substantial privilege over the rest of the world. So this would be a big self-own, I think. Cool. All right. Great. Just bringing this up. Um, dude. This is the Turkish lira to dollar conversion rate. That's fucking crazy. I mean, look at this. It's not like Turkey had a great economy, but from 2006 to 2014, it's basically unchanged, right? Relatively small. Then it starts increasing, and then it gets bad, which is why they elect a populist strongman, and this populist strongman makes it 50 times worse. People don't understand, like, things can be bad now, and then you could get someone in who makes it worse. I want to make this case in general, in a broad strokes, that many people go, hey, well, things are bad. Well, let's try something crazy. It can't get worse. The crazy thing can make it way worse. I'm getting to a core point that I believe. The crazy thing that you want can make it way worse. That's all I want to know, is you can make it way worse. So you really have to you have to think about it for a second. At least have some thought behind the plan. Okay, that's enough. Clip, you can clip. Up and to the right is good, no? I don't know if you're being facetious, but it's terrible. This is how many lira you get for $1. Okay? So, right around here, Turkish lira is worth $1.5. Okay? I'm sorry, $1 worth 1.5 lira. And now it's 40. Now it's fucking 40, dude. So your currency has been destroyed. It's been shredded. You could switch lira to dollar if you really want to know. If you fucking there, does this make you feel better about it? Okay. Does this make you feel? Do you understand it better? Do you need a green line to? Okay. Holy. Flip it back. Isn't that what Trump wanted, though, to make the dollar weaker? Bro, who knows what Trump wants, but you don't want that as a fucking citizen. That's what I'm trying to make the case to you. I'm trying to understand that it will be bad. Unless you are, I guess, a millionaire or a billionaire in massive debt. It could devalue your debts. But as a regular person earning wages, trying to save for something, what if I work in the EU as an expat? Are you paid in dollars? That's going to be the worst environment for you of all. If you work in the EU as an expat and you're paid in dollars, that will be the worst environment. You will be one of the most hurt by this. Because you have to buy things in a currency that is if you're paid in euros, you're fine. Well, then what does it matter? You're paid in euros? Who cares? The dollar doesn't. You're paid in euros and you buy in euros. Home biting. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. work in the U.S. but get paid in euros. That's a rare example, but yes, you would be better off. In a declining U.S. dollar, you'd be better off. Your euros would go farther. I mean, it's kind of like, here's an opposite example. Like, if you were American going to Japan recently, you had a great deal because their currency was getting worse and worse. So your dollar went a lot farther. You went to Japan and you could have a great trip. You got a lot to buy a lot of things because their currency was getting shredded. Now it would happen to America. Yeah, getting paid in dollars in Turkey would be amazing, or in Argentina. It'd be amazing. You could live like a king. Dollar to yen is largely stabilized. I mean, stabilized is a funny way to put it. It's bouncing around a fucking terrible line. Like, this is stabilized, I guess, but it's not good. I'm not saying the yen's out of the woods, dude. It's an eye roll because it's like, this is such a short period of time to be like, yeah, we're good. We're stabilized. I don't think we're stabilized, bro. I think the yen is bad. I think not the only place worse than America, but like one of the many places that have a worse situation than America is Japan. Japan's the worst in the world of all developed countries. And their debt situation is leading to a trashing of their currency. Sea-Dog says he hasn't cooked in the last 2 years. He only orders Uber Eats. That's the dollar payment, baby. Oh, yeah. I mean, a streamer getting paid good money in dollars living in Japan, he's living like a king, dude. He's living like a king. Why can't all countries just cancel the debt they owe to each other? I can do a video about this, like all the common questions I get on debt that everyone seems to have, but they're like afraid to ask. I should do a video about this. The short answer is that it's not just countries that owe each other. It's not like the debt is owed to a lot of people. Like, I own some U.S. government debt. They can't just cancel it to me. Banks own government debt. It's not just like, it's not, FaZe Banks owns government debt. A lot of institutions own pensions, own bonds, which is government debt. Government debt is like the underpinning for so many financial things all around the world. It's owned by different entities. So you couldn't just cancel it out because they don't. But I'll go a graph or something. I'll make a chart. I'll make a chart, and we'll explain it. What if? All right, so I did want to watch someone. I think it was Search Party. They made a video on how the Italian mob is killing Italian soccer, and it looked pretty interesting. And I wanted to watch it with chat. Okay. That sounds very interesting. And there might have been one or two more I thought where we could learn something from it would be interesting. And then I wanted to do, because I saw Point Crow and Stans were doing this today. They played Pantheon of Hallownest, every Hollow Knight boss in a row to prep for Silksong, and I thought that'd be fun. See if I can do it. Didn't you already do that? No, I just beat Absolute Radiance, but I haven't actually played all the old bosses in a while. And it would be a good way to de-rust or become less washed. As we get into Silksong. That's what I was thinking. So let's watch this search party video first. It's 13 minutes long, and it seems very interesting. And I want to know what the fuck's going on with Italian football and the mob.
On September 4th, 2024, two friends left a gym in Milan, Italy. They get into this car, pull out, then hit the brakes. Inside, there's a struggle. After a few moments, one man climbs out with a gunshot wound.
Pause. Why is there a bar in the bottom of the screen? Why is there a bar? Am I in lemonade stand or something?
On September 4th, 2024, two friends left a gym in Milan, Italy.
There's still a bar.
They get into this car,
Oh, it's just part of it.
pull out, then hit the brakes. Inside, there's a struggle. After a few moments, one man climbs out with a gunshot wound. He's Andrea Beretta. He leads
I think the lesson is never go to the gym with friends. Never go to the gym in general, but definitely don't go with friends. Don't have friends, don't go to the gym. Is what I'm hearing from the beginning of this episode. Because, like, it's just too dangerous. People will hype it up, but it's just too dangerous. You can die. You can literally get shot. If you stay in your own bed and scroll TikToks, you will not get shot. Almost guaranteed.
a hardcore fan group of Inter Milan, one of Italy's best football clubs. The other man is dead, stabbed 21 times.
Jesus Christ.
He's Antonio Bellocco, heir to one of the most powerful families in the Italian Mafia.
Italian football has a mafia problem. It's always been lurking behind the scenes, but now it's in the stands.
Okay.
We knew for a long time that things were heading this way in Italian football. And I think the deeper question then is, how is it that this very small group of people were able to take such control?
I don't know. Tell me. Search party. Is it sports betting? Like rigged games, I assume?
Now, you've probably seen The Sopranos, or Goodfellas, or The Godfather.
They're all stories of American offshoots of the original mafia group, the Cosa Nostra.
The group originated in rural Sicily during the 1800s. It began as gangs of men hired to protect farmers and cattle herders from bandits. But it evolved into a network of clans that extorted businesses for money. They pledged oaths of loyalty.
Really losing the nobility of your original intention. If you were hired to protect people from bandits and then you become a gigantic extortion ring, it does feel like you lost the plot. Mamma mia, indeed.
Followed a code of silence and eliminated anyone that crossed them. Around the same time, two similar mafia groups emerged. The Camorra in Campania and the Ndrangheta
Well, that's
in
good. There's
Calabria.
competition. I appreciate that.
These groups infiltrated nearly every business in their territories. A 2015 study found that in two regions in southern Italy, the mafia was likely responsible for a 20% fall in their GDPs, and probably responsible for more in Sicily, Campania, and Calabria.
All right.
Eventually, the mafia groups expanded into Italy's major cities, where they competed for territory. Even clans within the groups fought each other. In the 1980s, warring Cosa Nostra clans left over 1,000 people dead, including judges, journalists, and civilians.
Jesus.
It led to the arrests of hundreds of mafia members.
The largest trial in Italian history began today in a Palermo, Sicily courtroom.
The authorities, they say, are fighting more than the mafia. They're fighting tradition.
These wars weakened the Cosa Nostra, but gave an opportunity to the Ndrangheta.
I've never heard of the Ndrangheta.
The group was notoriously violent, but when it saw how violence attracted police attention, it switched to a more subtle strategy.
Okay.
It used control
Kick.com.
of key ports to smuggle in drugs, especially cocaine, and establish lucrative trafficking
Oh,
routes into
dude.
Europe.
I want to talk about this. Reminder to talk about this. I want to make a video. Dude, is anyone in this chat Irish? Is anyone here from Ireland or dude, the amount of cocaine in Ireland is crazy. I was just reading. It is like cocaine has become so big in Ireland. And Ireland has become like the hub of cocaine into Europe. Like they all ship it into Ireland and then it goes out into Europe, which is where it's cheaper in Ireland. So they're hooked on it. Not planning a trip to Ireland. No, you guys are, no. I think it's interesting. That's very funny. It's just Conor McGregor. He's doing so much coke, he's pumping up the numbers. Anyway.
Then the Ndrangheta laundered this drug money through legitimate businesses, everything from hotels to restaurants to convenience stores, then sent some of the profits back to the main group, who invested in more businesses. Rinse and repeat. The Ndrangheta used this model to spread farther than any mafia group ever dreamed of. It established power bases in major cities, especially Milan. Then the Ndrangheta set up franchises abroad, eventually in at least 80 countries, including Canada.
The takedown and dismantling of one of the most well-known and notorious mafia crime families,
Colombia.
An alleged member of the Ndrangheta criminal.
What I was going to say is, like, it shocks me. This reminds me of The Wire. That once, so let's say you get some drug money, right? And then you invest it in a legitimate business, like a McDonald's franchise or a fucking tire shop or whatever. Okay? That launders the money. Then you get more drug money. Then you do it again. Then you get more drug money. Then you do it again. Isn't there a point where you've got so much legitimate money from legitimate businesses that you just stop with the drugs? What I don't understand is like why they keep the murdering and the killing and the drugs when you have, if you own 100, 500 McDonald's franchises, you could be 100 million. You could make a ton of money. But I guess there's the love of the game. There's also the danger of like, if you lose the underworld side, then someone else could get it and then use it against you and extort you. There's also the fact that if it's worked this far, why stop now? I'm seeing all the reasons why they wouldn't, but it's just like, it always shocks me they never just decide to go clean. Once you have that much money, you can make money just by owning things.
Criminal organization was found in the city of Medellin.
Even Australia.
51 organised crime clans, 14 confirmed as Ndrangheta, some taking their orders from the godfathers in Italy.
The Ndrangheta are now one of the biggest criminal organizations in the world.
It's crazy.
Making an estimated $60 billion.
I think they did a really smart thing by making their name hard to read.
Are now one of the biggest
hard to read and hard to pronounce. I've never heard of the Ndrangheta. It's like, who's going to talk about it if everyone doesn't want to say it? They don't even want to write it down. It's when you call yourself the Mafia, it's like, that's cool. I'm going to talk about that all the time. If you call yourself the Yakuza, it's like, that's badass. I want to talk about the Yakuza. But the Ndrangheta, that's yeah, it's like a Star Wars planet.
Criminal organizations in the world, making an estimated $60 billion a year, and it's always looking for more. I'm sure you've noticed professional football is flush with money. Well, the Mafia did too.
So this story took a ton of research, took me all over the internet, and one thing I've noticed since starting SP is that I'm getting a ton of those spam texts and spam emails. Thankfully, I'm managing my risk thanks to my subscription to Incogni.
That is so cool. Incogni, folks. Check it out. Check it out. It will keep you safe.
Incogni, exactly whose information. Third step, Incogni's going to code Search Party. You're going to get 60% off their annual plan.
60% off.
That's incogni.com/search party. The code is search party. I've been using Incogni now for 2 years. I love it. There's no going back for me.
This is not helpful to his ad, but I think Incogni would be a good name for a mafia. I'm part of the Incogni. You know, it sounds illicit. It sounds underground. It sounds like you don't want to fuck with them. They could
If you want to keep your personal information safe and you want to support Search Party, this is a great way to do it. So incogni.com/search party. Thanks again to Incogni for continuing to support our work here. Now I'll take you back to the sports part of this story. Italians love football. They're some of the most passionate fans in the world, and the atmosphere at an Italian football match is unlike anywhere else. But for as long as the Italians have loved football, the Mafia has profited from it. The Mafia has ensnared some star players. Think of Diego Maradona hanging out with the Camorra when he played for Napoli. The Mafia are also behind Italy's countless match-rigging scandals.
Yikes.
In the 1990s and 2000s, the Mafia even started to own some football clubs. Camorra clans owned 2 clubs in Campania, and 'Ndrangheta clans owned at least 4 in Calabria.
Oh, damn.
These were small clubs the Mafia owned primarily to garner prestige and loyalty with the people in their territory. But as the 'Ndrangheta grew into an international criminal organization, their ambition grew too. Europe's top football clubs were generating hundreds of millions of dollars a year. And 2 were in Italy's richest city and 'Ndrangheta power base, Milan.
Okay.
AC Milan and Inter Milan are very successful, very popular, and they're also bitter rivals that happen to share a stadium, the San Siro.
They share a stadium.
Trying to own these clubs would be far too brazen for the 'Ndrangheta. But the Mafia group could tap into the millions of dollars that swirl around the clubs. Walk towards the San Siro and you'll see cash everywhere. There's merchandise for sale, beer for sale, food, parking, and of course, tickets.
Well, yeah,
you see targets for...
I mean, these are just business opportunities, right? I mean, you could... I mean, the money they have is illegal, but just buying a stadium is, yeah, that makes sense as money. Okay.
The 'Ndrangheta. But the stadium is the territory of 2 powerful organizations. The Ultras.
What is this, like Marvel lore, dude? I'm hearing all these weird names.
Football's a religion.
Who are the Ultras?
The most devout Orthodox people of this religion are the Ultras.
Martino spends time with Ultras all over the world. But he doesn't call himself a journalist.
I much more try and dance around the idea of football anthropologist.
Ultras are responsible for the songs, banners, and flares at every match.
Oh, wow.
But in Italy, Ultras stand for much more than a football club.
Ultras originally were a way of kind of revendicating the city-state identity of Italy, which existed before its unification in the 1860s and 70s. Ultras became a way of being hyper-proud and hyper-identified with your local traditions and customs.
Okay.
That hyper-identity can lead to some extraordinary things. Ultras groups give their members a sense of identity, a sense of belonging. They even act as community organizations in some cases. Ultras groups are also crucial in standing up for fans' interests with the club, and not always in the way clubs appreciate.
It's not been uncommon historically for Ultras to come and demand a conversation with the coach.
Hey, anybody in LA want to start an LA Lakers Ultra group so that I can get a talk with Luka Doncic? If there's enough of us and we're stupid and angry enough, I should be able to get...
But the Ultras also have a dark side. Some Ultras groups are known for violence, use racist language, adopt radical politics, and some even get involved in crime.
Are you telling me drunk Italian football fans sometimes use racist language? They sometimes get involved in crime? I don't believe it. I don't
Ultras
fucking
comprise
believe
dozens
it.
of different groups, but around 2022, they were roughly organized under 2 banners. AC Milans were known as the Curva Sud, and Inters were known as the Curva Nord. Each was led by a powerful boss, so the 'Ndrangheta's plan was simple. Take control of the Ultras, then take control of the San Siro. For years, the boss of Inter's Ultras was Vittorio Boiocchi. He was nicknamed the Uncle and was beloved by his fellow Ultras, but he had also served 26 years in prison for drug trafficking, robbery, and kidnapping. As head of Inter's Ultras, Boiocchi added corruption. He got the club to give him thousands of free tickets, but instead of passing them on to his members, Boiocchi set up a network of scalpers to sell them for a huge profit.
That's so funny.
Then pocketed the money himself.
around 80,000 euros a month, he once bragged, demonstrating just how easy it was for an Ultras boss to make money. But suddenly, in 2022, Boyocki was killed.
Oh, shit.
His lieutenants, including Andrea Beretta, then worked to elect Antonio Bellocco, a member of a prominent 'Ndrangheta clan. And just like that, the Mafia were in. First, Bellocco and Beretta demanded more free tickets. When Inter made the finals of the UEFA Champions League tournament in 2023, Bellocco's lieutenants reportedly threatened to cause problems unless the club coughed up 200 more tickets. The club obliged.
Jeez.
The Inter Ultras even colluded with the leader of AC Milan's Ultras, their rival, to expand the ticket scheme. Next, they seized control of the parking, food stalls, and merchandise shops around the stadium, earning them millions of euros that they reinvested into more criminal enterprises. In just 2 years, the men turned the San Siro, the heart of Italian football, into the 'Ndrangheta's newest franchise.
That's crazy.
We can't have anything nice. Every time there's a beautiful thing that emerges from this complicated, culturally rich place, this evil, cancerous little of a mafia institution comes in and compromises all of it.
But like in many mafia stories, this one ends with betrayal. Bellocco and Beretta didn't want to share this empire. Tensions grew between them until suddenly they reached a boiling point. Once Beretta killed Bellocco, the Italian police saw a chance to crack down on Italy's Ultras. In June, 19 Ultras were found guilty of crimes, including murder, extortion, and criminal association with the 'Ndrangheta. Beretta is not only guilty of murdering Bellocco, but he admitted to ordering the hit on Boyocki too.
Narc.
After cooperating with police, he received only a 10-year sentence. The leader of AC Milan's Ultras will serve 10 years too. Inter's manager and one player served a one-game suspension for having contact with some of these Ultras. But the clubs received 50,000 euros each for, quote, the effect the scandal had on their reputation. Meanwhile, Italian police are investigating Ultras groups in several Italian cities, and they have plenty of reasons to. In 2018, police discovered the 'Ndrangheta had infiltrated Juventus Ultras. In 2019, the leader of Lazio's Ultras was assassinated, and there continue to be allegations that some Ultras groups of Napoli are linked to the Camorra. The scandal in Milan may be the last straw. It's put Italian ultra groups in a bind. On the one hand, they have the Mafia, who just keep proving how easy it is to infiltrate them.
Power corrupts. These people have completely compromised on the values of what I see as being an Ultras, and they spoiled it for the rest of us.
And on the other hand, they have the clubs, who are more
in their defense, like, you know, the guy, the uncle, maybe he's a real fan. I mean, he's a 26-year-old. He was jailed for 26 years for drug smuggling, so he wasn't like he was a good guy. But that guy, I guess, believed in the Ultra, and they killed him. You know, it's like, they're going to kill you. Your options are... So, I don't know. It's they just have... Like, the real problem is the state's inability to stop violence and death and... the threats on the, like, if the government can't protect you, then
eager to silence the Ultras groups once and for all. AC Milan and Inter are reportedly rejecting hundreds of season ticket requests by Ultras members.
It's a hidden win, and that scandal actually serves very convenient to disempower fans and turn this into a much easier space for them to profit off of without active criticism. Now the critical voice is gone. And if it does speak up, you go, what are you talking about? You're a bunch of drug dealer mobsters.
So scenes like these, the kind that once defined Italian football, may be the latest victim of the Mafia. But they won't be the last.
Okay, thanks for watching. We're Search Party.
Hey, good video. Good video. Thanks, Search Party, for the interesting...
Our responsible Ultras was...
look at the Italian mob. I think the mobs should have to compete in the game of football instead of killing each other. And that'd be fun to watch. I think if we had a worldwide football match between like the Yakuza and the 'Ndrangheta and the Mafia and the Crips in LA, I think we get all these gangs to play some sports. I think it'd be fucking fun. MS-13. A Mafia field day. Yeah. Not even just football. Like football, basketball, track and field. A gang Olympics, dude. A gang Olympics. That'd be fucking sick. Gang Quidditch. I'm going to organize this thing, and it's going to be all sports people like, and I'm going to force them to play Quidditch. And the last one's Quidditch, and it's for all the points. You have to do it. And they have to fucking play, have to get on the brooms. The golden snitch is a ball of coke. That'd be good. That'd be fucking good. Okay. Wait. Wait. Was there something that I wanted to talk about? Let me check. Dude, there's too much Trump stuff, dude. Oh my God. I'm starting to think that he's making a lot of crazy decisions. And impossible to keep up with it. It's impossible. There's too much. He's doing the death penalty in D.C. He's doing the flag stuff 1 year. He's doing, I don't know. I don't talk about it all, but is there anything business-wise I wanted to talk about? I think I used it all in this show today, so maybe I'll just play a little bit of Hollow Knight. I talked about Taylor Swift already. There was some polling stuff. We could talk about Twitch ViewBot stuff. Low-key interesting. We could talk about... no, let's just do Silk Song. Oh, dude, Elon. Okay. Elon Musk really had... I don't even know if I can show it on screen. Like, he's gotten insane with it, dude. He's like, every day, retweeting and talking about his AI girlfriend. He might have deleted them. They were crazy. I think I had to get a screenshot. I think they actually did. Here. I think this is a fine screenshot. Is this? I'm trying to find if it's actually deleted. Here, wait. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm pulling these all up. Oh, this one was deleted. Like, it was deleted. It was deleted. Okay, listen, I feel uncomfortable like pulling these up. It's crazy. He's just Yeah, deleted. Here's one that you can just. I want you guys to get ideas. I haven't shown you anything yet. Okay, he rolled out a AI girlfriend for Grok called Annie or Ani, and then has been constantly promoting it and talking about how. And then, like, he's retweeting videos of her dancing in, like, skin-tight outfits. And I think he deleted a ton of them. But it's been, like, days of doing it. And it's just, even his own fans are like, bro, this is low. This is low. This is good morning, rise and shine. Reminder to start your day with a smile and a sparkle. Here's the coffee that you just right, sunny skies. Elon GM heart face. Bro, stop gooning to AI anime and take us to Mars. Like, even his fucking degenerate Twitter blue fans are like, where's Mars, dude? Where's the fucking... He was doing this so much. It was crazy. I follow Elon on X.com because it's good for this job to have the stories that he creates. And it was like, what? It was crazy. You would open up the app and it would be like Elon Musk looking cute today. It's like crazy. I can't imagine. I can't imagine being the world's richest man and just thinking that, publicly to everyone it's crazy. But I don't think there's more of a story here. I think he deleted them all. Imagine being worth $250 billion and still tweeting like a Discord mod. I don't know. His wife on Oh, I didn't see that. It wasn't his wife. He had a baby with Ashley St. Clair, and she was on Fortnite Friday. I didn't see it. Did she say anything interesting? Did she say anything interesting? W for Connor? Yeah, absolutely. What a crazy sentence. The Rizzler was there? What a fucking world. The Rizzler joined Ashley St. Clair on Fortnite Friday, hosted by Connery's Pants. We've lost the light of God. We've lost the light of God, I'll tell you that. Connor's got motion? Absolutely. There's no denying that Connor has motion. All right. Well, I'll have to just talk about something tomorrow. I don't want to repeat things I said on the pod today, and I don't have another topic that I want to talk about. So let's see. Listen, earlier today, I saw Stans and Point Crow both take on the Hollow Knight Pantheon of Hallowness Challenge, which is a boss rush of every single boss in a row. Now, this thing was a fucking pain in the ass, as I recall, when I actually grinded the game. So I'm not going to do 100 attempts today. I just wanted to see where I'm at. I want to see what would stump me. Like, I'm assuming Markoth is going to be a fucking demon. A demon on the sticks. But I feel confident in Absolute Radiance because we've been doing it on stream. Oh, you can't see what I'm saying. So I think we'll do a run, and then we'll probably watch a Silk Song. Or not sorry, I keep saying Silk Song for everything. I have Silk Song on the brain. We'll watch a Smallville. That sounds pretty good. We'll watch a Smallville because we haven't done it in a minute. But God, I want to play Silksong so bad. I'm so excited it's coming out so soon. Isn't it crazy? It's just going to be here in like a week and a half? After all these years, it's just like, it's going to be here? By the way, shout out to Silksong. Sorry, it's a fucking Hollow Knight. They're hitting new player records every day. Every day, they're getting their highest Steam count ever. Everyone's jumping in. So that's pretty sick. All right, let's take an attempt. Pantheon of Hallownest. Make sure I got everything. Get my chat so I can still see it after I go full screen on the game. We got a Gamba? All right, do a Gamba. What's a good prediction? I don't know. What would be a good prediction? I don't know. Checkpoint? It could be by checkpoints. How many checkpoints are there? All right, the Vengefly. I remember this. Dude, I remember this because it's the most annoying first boss. Because it takes forever to kill. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm going to die. Oh, we got one. We got one. We got one. We got one. Huh! Come on now. No. Just die. Just die. Okay. Oh. Dude, I remember hating this. Hating the start. Dude, why did I hit the... Okay, there it is. Okay. No music? All right, we'll get music on. Actually, do we have any songs? Let's see. Maybe I could do my own music here. I remember when you did this hit list. I never did the Pantheon of Hallownest hit list, bro. That'd be insane. Go like this. The Black Dot Freestyle? Oh, yeah, this guy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stupid little bug. Okay. The chopped huzz. He wants a hug? I don't think he wants a hug. He wants to slam his face into me. Oh, this guy. Pow! Okay. Pow! Oh my god, it's over. All right. All right. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, heal. I didn't heal. Moss Charger. I forget what he does. Okay, you attack like that. Oh wait, can't you just like push him? No. No, it jumps. There it is. Heal! You gotta time it to use Quick Slash? Okay. Oh! Silksong! Shaw! 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 Oh my god, I can't believe it's this close! What is it? Adina! Ow, owie, ow, ow. Can I use that ability in the game? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I love her VO. Yeah, I think. Hey, Garlet! Adina! Oh, what did you say again? Mischief beyond mischief. We cannot escape thee, even in this highest, most distant of pantheons. O wielder of nail, O eater of soul, art thee a messenger of the gods, or something stranger? Continue thy combat. God, I can't wait to voice act the entire... By the way, oh, sorry, guys, I forgot to announce this. It's actually kind of a big deal. Team Cherry asked me to voice act all of Silk Song. So it is my voice. I do my classic British accent, my classic Italian accent. I do the Toad voice. Every character fully VO'd. And actually, they added a feature. You cannot turn it off in the options. You can't even turn it down. I do my Jamaican accent. I do an Indian accent. Yeah, I do it all. I do it all. And I do Jar Jar. And you cannot turn it down or off. And it is required for the whole game. Do them right now? Now you have to wait to the game to see. They paid for exclusives. Imagine this character would be so much better if I voiced it. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Oh, 3. Okay. Ow. That didn't kill you? The game took so long because Big A wasn't sending the recordings? Exactly. Exactly. The poop flinger! The poop flinger! Oh, boy, that's a lot of poop. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. Ow, 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 ow. Howdy. I don't know what this guy does. Oh, I remember this. Huh. Oh, you can bounce it. Oh, no. Ow! Damn it. Damn it. I'm going to die. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, we need to heal. Big heal, big heal. This shit-slinging slasher, yeah, he's... I do think... Oh, wait. Pause for a second. I got Silk posted today. I think this is one of the reasons that made me want to play this game, because I realized how passionate I'm getting. I got majorly Silk posted. I actually got angry. Wait, where is it? I saved it to show you guys. Where is it? This is, I found it. Okay, look. So it was on Reddit, and this is on my feed. And it was like, game isn't even out, by the way. Here's why you shouldn't play Silk Song demo analysis. It's bad. From IGN 3.0. And I saw this, and I was like, actually mad. I was like, dude, what the fuck are they doing? This is such a fucking rage bait. I opened up YouTube to go to IGN to see, like, and then it wasn't there. It didn't exist. This shit had 12. I got so rage baited. And I'm never like that. In fact, I hate people that do that. I was like, I was shocked that my limbic system got, like, inflamed, dude. Like, but a deep part of my brain was angry before my rational brain could think. Okay. Oh, ow! Soul Warrior! A noble foe. I don't like that he moves away when I hit him. I don't like that at all. What the fuck? Come back here! Come back here, you foul beast! Return and fight me! Okay. Well, that wasn't that hard. Ow! Oh, I was like, who the fuck is Tiso? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you. There's no need to make some big thoughts about it. Tiso's a real one? You want him so bad. You thought he was sexy? What about Nailmaster Oro? This guy's kind of hot. Oh, wait. He's hurting me, I'll tell you that. Oh. Oh, you're not so tough. Oro and Motto. He even has a brotherhood. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay. Alright, you're dead. Alright. Well, not so tough when you're alone, are you? Oh, ouch. Ouch! Wait, he's gonna kill me! Just die! Ow! Okay. Bow, 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 bow. You have to bow. Oh, checkpoint 1! Dude, can you believe there's gonna be 40 fucking new bosses? 40 new bosses. New areas. New things to explore. New charms. New abilities. 40 plus? Hello. Ah! Okay. Hey! Ow! Uh-huh. Okay. Hard to get a fucking hit on this fucker. Hey, buddy, relax! Oh. Uh-huh. Could you die? Could you die? Could you die? Could you die? Ah! Alright, cool. 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 Uh-huh. I think he's just dead. I think you're just dead. Oh, you got a phase 2? Oh, no. Oh, Soul Master! Obey your master! I like this guy. I like him because there's a whole crowd watching, you know? It's a real fucking battle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Obey your master. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Ha. Ha. Oh. Comes back, right? Comes back. Chop, 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 chop. Ah, wait, no! Uh-huh. You're dead. Pya! Is Silksong DLC version of this game or a new game? It's a brand new fucking game. It's a brand... Oh. Ouchies. Oh, wait. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Wait, I'm actually low HP. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm dying. Wait, I'm actually dying. Okay. Here, heal, 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 heal. Holy. Oh, I love this boss. The Mantis Lords. Dude, probably one of the best designed bosses in gaming history, low-key. Oh, I was trying to swag. I was trying to swag! Oh, I'm trying to... Oh my god! I'm actually gonna die. Heal! Heal, Brandon, heal! Okay, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Sisters of Battle. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, it's all... okay, lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in, lock in. Lock in. Lock in, lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Lock in. Oh. 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 Holy. Holy. Somebody's gotta die. Somebody's gotta die. Okay. Woo! Okay. Whoa. What a cool fight. God, I love that fight. I love the arena. I love the sound. I love everything about that fight. I think it's one of the best designed fights. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Have you seen the app called Covered? No, I don't know that one. What is the Lifeblood? Lifeblood? What's this? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Did I use that in the past? Oh my god. I don't know. Friend! Obey your master! I watched every time Stans fought that thing, he say, "Who up flukin' they worm?" And then he giggled to himself. He did it like 4 times. I'm just passing it along. I'm just passing it along. I had a fucking stand and stream moment while I was working on the PowerPoint for Eliminate Stand today, and he was just +2 stands. Obey your master. Owie. Who does that? Why is bro singing Stranger Things? Insane to call that song Stranger Things. Not every song from the 80s was made to be in Stranger Things. Oh, you want more? You want louder soundtrack? Jeez. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love this guy! Paint Master Shio. What a cool design. Ow. I don't know what the blue one does. I don't know what the purple one does either. I don't know what the yellow one does. I'll heal. Oh! Oi, oi, oi! No, the blue is... Ah, devastating! I used to feel so devastated. But now we on our way to greatness. Oh, you're dead. Updated tier list after this? Let's grab this bad boy. Dude, I don't feel like I ever used this. Buzz. I used to feel so devastated. Oh, this guy. Elder Who. Oh! Bum, bum. Dodge, dodge. He's just you're spamming Elder Who in your old age. You're spamming the same thing. Thank you, Elder Who. Mega Wall. Oh, this guy, the collector. Oh, that's crazy. Come back here. Come back here. Oh. This boss is stupid. This boss is stupid. He doesn't even fight you. Stop laughing. He just throws boxes at me. It's a blind guard situation. Oh, this guy. Oh, you got a free strike on me. I don't remember. If you kill one, the other one dies, but I don't remember if it was... It's this guy. Oh! I used to feel so devastated. Oh. Now we're on our my way to greatness. It's too sad to fight. Nightmare! Oh, Troop Master Grimm. Should have bowed to him. I should have bowed to him. Ha! Pow, pow, pow. Pow. Ah! No. One more chance. The Nightmare King version of this guy is like one of the coolest aesthetics of any boss fight. It reminds me of what's the name of that guy in the recent Elden Ring DLC who I thought was so sick with the snake? What was that guy's called? No, the snake guy. Mesmer. Mesmer's one of the coolest boss fights ever. Ever, dude. Oh, fuck. Nightmare King Grimm reminds me of that. Maybe I'm just an edgy 13-year-old. I think bosses like that are so cool. Huh, 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 huh. Die. Foul beast. I used to feel so devastated. Oh. Can you hurt him? I wonder if you could hurt him when he's in this mode. Oh, shit! Ow! Yeah? You can? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. You don't know he's playing with keyboard or controller? I play with keyboard. Keyboard only. God, Grimm is just like me. He's so nonchalant and dark and cool. Yeah, you guys are kind of like Nightmare King Grimm in a way. You're also nonchalant and like chill and cool, but also like very respected and very like elite. And that's what I respect about you the most. Very Twitch chat. Also very suave. Yeah, very suave. Very stylish. Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. Okay. Don't really understand. I'm gonna try and pay attention to the lore in Silksong. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the lore in Silksong so I understand it. Because I feel like a criticism is that I never even learned any of the characters' names in Hollow Knight. As much as I loved the game. These guys just keep on rolling. Oh! Oh, that's impossible. Wait, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a nightmare of my own design. I used to feel so devastated. Who up hollowing they night? That sounds. If you're jerking off, don't call it hollowing your night. Okay, that sounds worse than it needs to. Oh, boing, boing. Oh, ow. I forgot this guy. Oh, I'm fucking up. Wait, I'm gonna die on this one. I forgot. Oh, no! Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Thank fucking Christ. Heal! Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Hornets. Or not. Yikes! Oh, I hate these fights. You have to just sit there and get your chip in. There's got to be a faster way to kill this fucker. One at a time, baby. It's called tapping it in. Two at a time. 2 at a time. I doubled the speed. Okay, I'm just gonna slowly chip away and die at this rate. Fuck you. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Nosk. How much life could he possibly have after this? That's a lot of hits that I got in. Nosk! Just die, bro. You know you want to. This guy's milking screen time, is what I'll say. He wants to be... Oh, I got it. Oh! I went for the greed. And I was instantly punished. Some guy named Screen Time Flirt. Gross. Gross. Okay, you were like, Boing. Oh, I tried to get greedy. Ow! Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Heal. 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 This guy's scary. He's got... That's the easiest one. Chop, 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 chop. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. 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 Boing, boing, boing. This is the one where he goes close to you. Pop. Pop. Oh, I fucked it up. Pop. 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 I used to feel so devastated. Is it Preparation for Silk Song? Yeah. Oh no! Oh wait, I'm gonna die to fucking Hornet. That would be kind of iconic though. It'd be kind of like a girl boss moment. If right before, oh dude, I'm actually getting diced up. Wait. Heal. Hey God! They ever explain what these words mean? we go. They mean die? They could mean die. They could mean DEI. Who knows what they mean? She's saying glizzy, glizzy coffee cow. How appropriate. How appropriate. You need to be pure of heart to understand it? The fucking music. Ah! Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, wait. Relax. Dude, the fucking jump in place destroys me. It destroys me. Ah, stop with the jumping in place. Oh, I'm gonna die to this fucking guy. Ah! I need a fucking heal. He's the guy empty high. Yeah, he's. Oh wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Sawcon. Oh, come back here. Oh my god, come back here. No! No! I'm gonna... Ah! No, wait a minute! She's dodging me! Oh my... Ah! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fucking God. I was actually getting stressed. I was getting stressed. Okay. This guy, I remember being easy. Oh, but you have to save your... Okay. I remember being easy, you just dodge an attack. Ho! Doma doma! I don't like this guy. Wait, we need to get this. Oh wait, I'm dying. Wait, I'm dying. 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 Oh, I don't like the throwing shit. I don't think it's cool to throw shit, actually. That's swag. That's swag, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, I lose. Wait, oh, you lose. Oh, no, I'm so stupid. You lose them. Why would they do that? Why would you lose them? Oh, yikers. Yikers, 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 yikers. Oh, tragedy. This majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods, to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? I don't know about all that. Okay, low-key, this fight's hard. Low-key, this fight ain't no joke. I used to feel so devastated. Oh. Oh! Got me. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Now we're on our way to greatness. Yep. Hits. Hits. Oh, okay. Chasing around is such a pain. Just come back here and fight me! Oh. See that? Okay. Oh. Oh. Fuck, I'm fucking up! Oh! Markov! Oh, fuck me. Wait. We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Bill, mine.
I'll just heal. I need to get damage. How am I going to get damage? How am I going to get damage on this fucker? I think you're supposed to go right. Okay. Oh, ow, ow, motherfucker. Oh my god, this is so fucking hard! Thank the Christ above. Oh god! Jesus Christ! Wait, I kind of lost me. That was stressful. That was fucking stressful, dude. Oh. Okay. Okay, who we got next? Yeah, that's a hard boss. Damn. Okay. Okay. I gotta lock in. It's all hard, I think, now. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Dude, fucking... No. Lock the fuck in! Oh my god. I hope I'm close to killing him. Ow, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, this guy. This guy wasn't too hard, I think. I'm dead wrong. Oh, I'm already dying? Wait, I'm already dying. I don't even remember how to fight this guy. Heal. Did I miss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shit! Okay, one more hit, right? Okay, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus! Okay, it's getting stressful. Wait, can't you, Okay. Oh, shit. I got no hits for this. Ah, okay. Oh! Heal. Dude, I got like no heal. Ow! I used to feel so devastated. Get my ass some health. Okay. Dude, it isn't. Just come on, a little more damage. A little more damage, a little more damage. Uh-huh. Come on. That's gotta be it, right? Fuck me. No! Okay, heal. I'm still 3 down. Oh, yes! We're back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna heal. Okay, I'm not gonna rest because I'll fucking lose it. Let's get like God Gamer or something, huh? Okay. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone. Do you think there's going to be like a Path of Pain 2? A Path of Pain 2 would be so fun! A Path of Pain 2! A Path of Skein! Path of Pain with new Hornet moves. Dude, I'm so fucking stoked. I think right as Silksong comes out, I play it all September, and then they surprise announce Slay the Spire 2 for October. And then I just literally don't see a friend or talk to my wife for 2 months straight. I think that would be just perfect gaming for 2 months straight. That would be awesome. I did hear that a bunch of indie games are they're moving their release date to avoid Silksong because it was a surprise announcement and no one wants to be near. Yeah, which is pretty funny. Okay.
Shadows on the past behind. Let it run through your veins, take them all down. It is time to reveal your true face. Make me a believer, and I will be an acolyte of the God Gamer, who will never back down from a fight. I have been waiting for a sign. Take me to your altar of divine. Make me a believer. Become the God Gamer tonight. Make me a believer. Lose this.
Oh, shit. Wait. Lock in, bro. It's just half the song. Start it over.
Show me what have you got in the moonlight. Leave the shadow
heaven to the earth
and make me believe the impossible isn't far. Make me a believer, and I will be an acolyte of the God Gamer. He will never back down from my fight. I have been waiting for a sign. Take me to your altar of divine. Make me a believer. Make me become the God Gamer tonight. Make me a believer. God Gamer tonight.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Right as the length of the song. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Oh, we're ready for Silk Song, baby. Oh, we're fucking ready. It's all here in the brainstem. Woo! Now, editor, flash forward to this from me dying to the first enemy in Silk Song 20 times. And falling in the lava. Flash forward right from this into the... I forgot how sick this outro is. God, this game is so good. This game is so fucking good. What a creepy, unique, wonderful world. Silk Song. Shaw. Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. Dude, last time I beat that was 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago, and I was like, Silk Song will be out any minute now. Cinema. Cinema, 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 cinema. Credits are pretty long for a two-man team. Three-man team, I guess. I just watched a compilation of you saying it'll come soon for 4 years. Yeah, the accomplished production one. That's embarrassing. He literally found every clip of me saying it's coming soon for 4 years straight. All right. What time is it? 9:18? Who wants to watch a Smallville? What a goated stream, huh? A little news, a little fucking Pantheon of Hallownest one shot, and then Smallville. Thanks for the subs, by the way. Thank you for the subs. Thoughts on WASD movement? I think for Hollow Knight, it's incredible. I heard, so I this is like an old memory of me reading which one was better, but controller's better when you're starting out for movement and platforming, and then for boss fights, keyboard's a little bit better maybe, but I think you could do both. Oh, WASD for League? Fucking stupid. Stupid. For fucking casuals and bads, dude. What are you fucking WASD movement for League? Blah. Embarrassing. Please don't ever do that. God damn. Why don't you put on locked camera like Ludwig's Warwick and move around with WASD and fucking and be the king of bronze? No, it's fucking stupid. Velocity on a Vizier feels really good. I think it just feels dumb, dude. It's broken on ADCs? How would it be? I guess because you can move without... You can... Oh, I see. I can see. Yeah, you can use the mouse to attack. So you don't have to click away, then click back to kite. You can... Kiting's so easy then. Yeah, it makes kiting way easier. Interesting. Yeah, well, it seems cringe then. Because I don't want... If it were up to me, ADCs would get nothing good in life. And I don't just mean in game, I mean in life. I think everyone who plays ADC should have a harder life. They should like step on a Lego and like their boss should be kind of mean and like their day should be worse. So I'm not supportive of, shut up. You calling me support? No, I'm the only honorable position in the game. The only honorable person in all of League of Legends is a solo Fizz mid main. Everybody loves a solo Fizz mid main, okay? That's the only honorable thing you can play, and everything else is kind of like a lower... This show how OP it is? Let me see.
Oh my god. Oh my... Let's try Garen. Oh wow.
So it's just a lot easier to
Chasing is actually on another level right now. Coming at me, but let's try. We're going. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey guys, so
yeah, it's gonna be pretty cringe. I will admit that seems very cringe. I think the skill of having to click is like way harder and cooler, but also I don't care anymore. You can't make me care. There was a time in my life where this would have enraged me, and I would write forum posts, and I don't care. I don't go play this fucking game. You guys can do whatever you want. You can add a button that wins for you. I don't care. I'm not playing it. It's not part of my life. I'm gonna watch only when it's the World's Championship with Faker. Okay. And that's all I care about is my GOAT Faker. I got out. I got the last chopper out of Vietnam, dude. Actually, I got like one of the middle choppers out of Vietnam. Vietnam is still raging. The war is still ongoing, and I just left early. That's what it feels like. I just like, I don't want to fight in this terrible war, and I left. And that is what it feels like to me. Fortunate Son playing. This song playing as I walk away from a PC playing League of Legends. R.I.P. VOD. Oh, what if we ruin the VOD where I'm watching Smallville? I would hate to do that. I would hate to make copyright music over my fucking Smallville VOD. Almost said Silk Song again, by the way. True. Okay. Smallville. Dude, I watched that episode where Joffrey dies in Game of Thrones. And of course, like the millennial I am, I was like, when did I ever start hating this show? And then I watched another episode. And now my YouTube instantly picked up on it. I don't know how. I don't fucking know how. It's on a different thing, on a pirated thing on my TV. I've watched like 3 episodes. That's it. And now my YouTube is giving me fucking the scene that changed Game of Thrones forever. I'm getting fucking Game of Thrones stuff. It's like pulling me back into the algo. Okay. It's pulling me back into the algo. Your own video on recommended, I can't. Is that some sort of own on me? Do you think possibly it recommends my videos because I watch some of them because they're mine, so I check them if they're... It's my channel. I check it most days. You think I'm owned? That it recommends me that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I've been got. Inflating the view count. If you're a big A viewer, you might think there's hundreds of thousands of other viewers. There's like 20. I refresh it every day 200, 300,000 times to try and boost the views. It's actually so difficult. It's like it's not view botting. I don't buy bots. I do it personally. I just refresh. And I got to be honest with you, it's not easy. Hey, this episode is called Skinwalkers. Skinwalkers. Okay? And it aired November 26th, 2002. This very day that U.S. President George W. Bush signed the Terrorism Risk Insurance Act into law. Okay? That's pretty big. The number one movie when this episode aired was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets still. But the number one... Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. The number one movie was... Wow, what a banger year, huh? It's not a good movie at all. But... but... I liked it as a kid.